Hello and welcome to Deck Builders San Diego, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we are going to focus on shade and help you decide between a covered porch, a pergola, or an open deck. The right choice can make the difference between a space you use once in a while and a space you enjoy almost every day. Let's start with open decks. These are decks without any permanent overhead structure. They are great if you like full sun and open sky, or if your yard already has shade from trees or nearby buildings. Open decks usually feel lighter and more spacious, and they are often simpler to build and permit. On an open deck, you can still manage sun with umbrellas, shade sails, and the way you position furniture. This flexibility is nice if your shade needs change with the seasons, or if you are not yet ready to commit to a permanent structure. The trade-off is that on very hot or bright days, the space may not be as comfortable, especially if the deck surface and railings are fully exposed. Pergolas offer a middle ground. These overhead frames provide partial shade and structure without fully blocking light. You can leave them open, add slats, or even include shade cloths and vines depending on the look and coverage you want. Pergolas can be attached to the house or built freestanding over a deck, patio, or separate seating area. From a design standpoint, pergolas help define zones. You might have a pergola over a dining area on a composite deck, with an open section beyond for sun loungers or a small fire feature. Composite decking works well under pergolas because it handles shade and sun transitions while requiring less ongoing maintenance than many standard wood options. Covered porches or fully roofed areas give you the most protection. With a roof overhead, you get shade, some shelter from rain, and a more room-like feel. This can be ideal if you want to use your outdoor space in a wider range of weather, or if you plan to include elements like ceiling fans, lighting, or an outdoor kitchen. However, adding a roof introduces additional structural and permitting needs. The deck underneath must be strong enough to carry that extra load, which is why many older decks are not good candidates for simply adding a roof on top. In many cases, it makes more sense to rebuild the deck with proper support if a covered porch is the goal. Under a covered area, low-maintenance deck surfaces like composite materials from TimberTech can perform well because they handle moisture and changing light without constant refinishing. If you are weighing these options and want help fitting them to your home and yard, you can reach our team at 619-936535 or visit ht/toughdeckbuildersego.com. At Tough Deck Builders San Diego, we look at your sun patterns, existing structure, and long-term plans before recommending open, pergola, or covered solutions. When you match the shade structure to your climate and your routine, your deck or patio becomes a place you naturally gravitate toward. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders San Diego, and we will see you in the next episode.